Madam Collins, 2 minutes.
The only jobs the Employment Committee seem able to produce are pretend jobs sitting on platforms such as this, where civil servants, national agencies and other assorted hanger-ons, ably assisted by a secretariat, can gather. We hear a lot in this place about the evil and the immoral practices of companies who avoid tax. Many of them, of course, come from the Luxembourg area, where our own President Juncker was Prime Minister for 15 years. But we should note that tax avoidance, unlike tax evasion, is not illegal, even though many people, particularly those who have never worked in the private sector and had to keep a company in the black, struggle to know the difference. The reason companies avoid tax is because private companies can put their money to better use than the public sector ever will. The 55 million a day Britain sends to this place is a prime example. But if we had an economic outlook which was conducive to business, something George Osborne doesn't seem to grasp at all, there will be less need for tax avoidance, undeclared work and social security payments. But this is par of the course for the European Union, as is the provision of taxpayers' money for wining and dining. But we have found money, despite the huge public debt weighing down Europe's economies, to give nearly €250,000 a year alone for this platform to be frittered away on hotels, restaurant bills and first-class travel. Economic history shows that it is deregulation which promotes economic growth and jobs. In which case, we need to scrap this ridiculous talking shop, and while we're at it, let's scrap some jobs in Brussels, Strasbourg and Luxembourg, and we might be a bit more competitive. Hey.